Listen, hi, welcome to a video that's going to be pure chaos. I've just washed my hair, so it's... never mind. So, let me just move you a bit here. That's my fabulous antique mirror that I use for makeup that somebody tossed out, and I was like, no, you're not going to be here abandoned as fabulous as you are. So what I'm going to do today is torture you. Hopefully not. So what I want to do is do my makeup while telling you the tale of the crazy amethyst lady. I guess that is as good as it gets when you have no fancy equipment. So let's get into it. So the funniest thing is that convinced me to do this video today is that I saw her on my walk as I was thinking, should I film this video or not? Literally saw the person, and let me tell you how she behaved was shady. Her dog adores me. She has this 13, 14, I don't know, 12-year-old golden retriever that absolutely adores me, and in her elderly state she'll still run to me to greet me, ask for pets and stuff, which is adorable. And her dog ran to me and just asked for attention and cuddles. And listen, this woman pulled her phone out of her purse pocket or whatever and started like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah, oh hi, how are you, I'm busy, need to go, bye. And I was like, okay, if we're doing that, you have messed with the wrong one. And now I'm going to do my makeup, hopefully, and tell you about the crazy amethyst lady who is past her expiration date, obviously. So I've seen her 3 times in my life around the neighborhood. She apparently knows my mother from when they were very, very young, which fabulous. Wouldn't care if you were my actual biological mother. And I started like talking to her about crafting, dogs, random things whenever I would see her every so often. Nothing too major. Then we get to talking about gemstones, crystals, things like that, and she was like, oh, do you know how much crystals, beads and all that I have at home, just collecting dust, I can't sell it. And I'm like, oh, that's a shame, you know, there's eBay, Etsy, all sorts of things today. And she's like, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that. And I'm like, well, suit your fucking self. And she's like, well, do you like amethyst? So I'm like, yeah, I think it's my birthstone. I don't think it is. I think that's a lie I told. Accident. No, is Sagittarius and amethyst, is that... Either way, I really like amethyst. So I was like, yeah, I like it. Well, she's like, I have this fabulous lot of amethyst. It's like that high-grade dark amethyst that is sought after. Let me tell you one thing. High quality amethyst, this was not. This was that like banded chevron amethyst that you can't even give away these days. And she's like, oh, it would be so cool if I could sell it, or maybe you could make something with it. And I'm like, cool, I could make something with it because I do craft. And And suddenly, before I know it, I had a whole fucking bag of amethyst in my hands. Like suddenly, all of a sudden, she's literally, I'm not even kidding, she's handing me this bag of bloody amethyst beads, and like, oh, if you could only help me sell this. And I'm like, lady, I don't have a store, I don't have a shop, I don't have an online small business. What do you want me to do? Oh, just figure it out, play around, poke around with the internet. And I'm like, do you think that's that easy? Do you think the internet solved all of my generation's troubles by just existing? If it did, we would all have houses and mental health. And she's like, oh, well, I'm sure you can think of something. And I'm like, wonderful. I am a witch. I can do stuff. I can make stuff happen. And that's still not how any of this. I'm triggering my camera's white whatever because I'm so fucking pale and I have this like white makeup on my eyes, so whatever. I have an idea for this look, which we'll see how it'll... Let me just get a little closer because I'm as blind as a bat, which is a phrase that my goth little heart loves that I have the privilege of using, but I am still blind. And she's like pushing me to sell this whole bloody heavy bag of rocks while I'm telling her I don't have a shop, I don't have a business. And she's like, no, you can do it. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm actually quite lost here. But I don't know, thanks for the confidence in me, I guess. And she's like, each time I saw her after that, she's been like, have you done anything with it? Sure, I've sold it for $1 million, Karen. And I'm moving to Spain now. And this has been going on for a few months. It's like, you could have given me anything and asked me to sell it, and I'd be like, help. I'm stuck and I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. And honestly, that's what boomers basically did to my generation. Just shoved us into the world, and we were supposed to make them proud while they gave us nothing to work with. Oh sure, they could buy a house for a relatively small amount. Today, for that amount, you can buy a carton of eggs. And I got ill this last week, and of course she calls me up, and she doesn't even call me up. She does that insipid, annoying, nasty thing when she rings me once, hangs up on WhatsApp. She asked me to give her my WhatsApp. And is like, please call me. And I'm like, oh, you're not doing that stupid, annoying game where you ring me once and you expect... No, I'm not playing that. I'm a millennial. Phones terrify us. That's not going to work here, sweetheart. And it didn't. I basically made her call me because she wanted something and I didn't want anything from her. Like, if you want something, grow a spine. I don't care what your gender is. If you want something, you can have the decency to ask me outright, not play these stupid phone games that your mother taught you because she was a phone... No, these games are from the 1920s, I think. NYX eyeshadows and all the fallout you can expect in the world. Like, I dusted my desk recently and now it looks like I haven't dusted in years. Thanks, NYX. I best get on with this because it's already been 10 minutes and I haven't told you anything. So she starts calling me. She calls me on. Where's the black shadow? She calls me on WhatsApp and is like, there's this auction on this site that's not eBay, and I need you to place the highest bid. And I'm like, I don't have a dime to me. I don't know how you think I'm going to do this. And she's like, oh no, you won't really need any money. It's a guy that I know on this website that I know. And I'm like, so why don't you do it your bloody self? And she's like, no, I can't. It won't let me make an account. And I go to the website and it asks me all the personal details. So I'm like, this is fraudulent. Like, eBay, because it's international, can't do a damn thing if you like fumble an auction or place a bid that you can't back up. When you're dealing with a site within your area, they can come at your door and be like, excuse me, I heard you oh, damn it, the Fallout. I wasn't going for the Tim Burton look here, but you know what, it'll be fine. Maybe I shouldn't do my makeup in the dark, as I'm blind as a really blind bat. And also, I was ill. I was like, first thing she asked me was, oh, are you ill? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, well, who the bloody damn cares? I need you to do this for me. And she keeps on insisting. And I'm like, listening to her for 10 minutes while, please kill me. I'm so ill that I don't want to even be conscious. And she's like, no, you have to do it for me. You have to do it. I need it. It's this guy I know on a site I know. Like, first of all, the whole thing about you not being able to make an account sounded so damn suspicious to me. Like, everything has a phone version these days, and I don't know, it was just so stupidly suspicious, and I was just waiting for her to leave me alone so that I can go back to bed. And I think she kept me up for like 10 minutes trying to push me to do it. Like, come on, I need you to do it. It's a guy I know, blah, blah, blah. And listen, how do I know that if I did that, the website wouldn't literally tell me that I posted a bid in my name and ask me for the money for this highest bid if it went through? Like, you have your name, your money, your finances, your whatever. You can do whatever you want with that. I'm not risking. I don't know. It was just such a weird, fraudulent appearing favor that I was just like trying to talk her into going away from me, because I immediately just said, oh, I don't have any money on me anywhere. And she's like, oh, you don't need it. It's this guy that I know. So it's literally somebody's auction that you know, and you're pestering somebody that you barely know. Like, I don't know what to make of that. It's all a little bit too much for me, It's all a bit, I think she was trying to scam me or make money off me or whatever, and she just picked the wrong one because I don't have any money. Money hasn't been had in this place maybe once when I was a teenager on a birthday or something. And of course, NYX doesn't blend well. NYX, baby, can you please make better quality stuff? Because this eyeshadow, no, it's not even an eyeshadow prime, it's like that jumbo pencil that is just a pile of grease. I don't know what to do now. Oh well. I guess I'll try to make something out of this. I don't know, this is looking rough, but also kind of cool. Maybe it'll be a rough grunge tutorial. Yeah, this is why you invest in better products if you can afford them, and if you can't, I'm so sorry, and I can't. I can work with what I can afford. So anyway, after the phone call, I'm like, I need to get this bitch out of my life. She thinks just because she loaned me a bag of stupid, low quality shit amethyst that she can just call me, ring me up, keep me up when I'm sick, and just torture me into some potentially sketchy things. So, luckily enough, I saw her yesterday outside with the dog, and she, of course, she didn't want to see me. She wanted to ask about his stupid little amethyst, which the entire bag that's probably weighing 2 kilos isn't worth 20 euros. Like, it's that low grade amethyst. And I told her, since I was literally outside, even if I was on the other side of town, I'd be like, how about now? I just told her when she asked, when can you give me back my amethyst? I was like, how about now? How about right this moment, lady, because I'm tired of you, I'm tired of your dumb, grayish brown amethyst, leave me alone. Get out of my life. I don't want you, I don't need you, you clearly want to use somebody that you know nothing about. One time I told her that I do tarot readings, and she asked me if I get paid, and I was like, yeah, I got paid 30 euros the other day, and she was like, oh, well, maybe you can start helping out your parents. First of all, maybe you can start minding your own damn business. And second of all, I haven't booked since September. And let's not even get into the whole story of my parents in this video, because let's just say that all my trauma and unhappiness and mental illness is largely on them. Let's try this white eyeshadow to do something. No. I don't know. This is just not working out. It's like something, but it's not enough of a something. Oh well, I wanted this to be like a red and black and purple thing, but it's clearly just a poopy purple punch in the face. Oh no. No, this is actually awful. It's a pretty purple color, but it's not blending for a damn. Oh look, I'm looking like Uncle Fester. Yikes. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. But at least I'm figuring out this type of video so that I can do some chatty GRWMs. Yeah, get ready with me, even though I'm not going to go to a damn place on earth. And I obviously got her off my back because I saw her again today, and she was like, no, I was so busy, can't talk, goodbye. And I'm like, well, good riddance. Thank you very much for showing me that you are a nasty, uncomfortable, unpleasant woman to be around, that you just want to ask favors of people and just be... Miss Lady, you messed with the wrong one. Miss Madam, this isn't going to be how we're going to do things. She triggered my nasty side. She really did. I'm going to make her walk away from me as soon as she sees me. Because I'm also in my villain era. Anyway, this look is questionable at best, which is fine. I live my life with 1,000 questions. Oh no, it's kind of turning out, but I just need something to blend this out. Okay, maybe a lighter purple to blend it out, or I don't know. Anyway, Miss Crazy Amethyst Lady, I hope you don't pester me. I do hope you don't ask me for any favors anymore. If you're in financial distress, I mean, same, so whatever you want to get out of me, there's none of that to get. And maybe I really need better lighting than one of those professional cameras other people have, which I can't afford. But that's fine. Maybe if I keep making videos, I'll be able to afford it one day, or maybe not. Or who knows? You know, if you give up and just don't do anything with yourself, nothing can ever happen. So here's me trying, here's me doing something different, because me whining about my mental health on YouTube wasn't working out. So here I am, combining whining, story times, and makeups. Maybe that'll go a little bit better, even though I don't know how popular story times, how popular makeup is on YouTube these days, but I can only do things that I'm interested in because I want to be genuine. So I don't know. I just hope that Miss Amethyst Lady is off my back, that she has no suspicious, sketchy, fraudulent favors to ask me. I mean, on camera without my glasses, this looks fabulous. Now, I didn't want to shave because, I don't know, I have trouble shaving. I have the skin of a porcelain skin of a European royal and the facial hair of a Turkish conqueror, so that's a lovely combination that quite literally hurts. So, I mean, this turned into something. Is it a good something? Is it a... I don't know. Do I do eyeliner? I feel like no eyeliner, honestly. I'm just going to put on some lipstick. I have this like black glittery lipstick picked out, so... Oh, don't poke yourself in the eye with lipstick. Oh, why is this? This wand is tickling my lips in a very unpleasant way. And you know, if you're blind, you need to be close to your mirror to not put lipstick down your throat. Okay, this is going to dry. This is an Essence lipstick. I don't know if it's still, if they discontinued it or not, but it was so good. It was like €2, and it had a like glitter flip effect, and they came in like 3 colors that are like, it was like a, was it like a blue or purple, a red and a black with like geochrome glitters in them. Now we're just going to wait for the lipstick. Oh, 24 minutes. Aren't you getting a treat? I really need to pick up some free editing software and learn to edit at least a bit, but maybe someday, because those things are annoying. I really don't want to be somebody who spends their entire day editing videos, like some minor edits to polish things up, sure, but like just... Ugh, makes me really uncomfortable thinking that YouTubers need to edit their videos all day. Like, no thanks. Don't want to do that. Don't want any part of that. Just want to live my life, make videos, and you see, you you do that, and you get some glitter lips. Fabulous. And it's supposed to be duochrome. It goes to like purple, gold, blue, all sorts of colors, but it's only showing up blue on here, which still looks good though. And I honestly hate how I look on camera. I looked like deceased. I'm not going to say that I'm like so super attractive, but I'm not that. This is not what I look like, so. Oh well, maybe one day more expensive gear will show off my natural beauty. No, it's like I'm fine. I'm nothing too stunning, but I'm not ugly, and I'm just here. I'm fine. My talents lie in crafting, creativity, talking. I'm not like a super attractive person that can just get 1,000 followers a minute after they make an account anywhere, but that's not the point of anything. So I guess I'm done with this look now. It's definitely a thing. It's not as, I don't know, I use some Morphe because once I was dumb and bought Morphe, which you get what you pay for. And now I'm done. Oh, stunning. I did that all on camera for you to not do on yourself. I mean, it's really not bad. Maybe a bit more blending. Maybe a bit more blending. And let's see. You know, eyeliner's amazing, but some looks really don't need it. Should I put on mascara, though? Maybe a bit of mascara. Who wants to watch me stab myself in the eye? I didn't bring out the mascara. I'm sure I had some on my desk. Oh, bother. You know what? This is fine. It's like let's call it a 90s grunge look. Like, they didn't care about mascara, any of the finer details of makeup, so this is like a 90s purple and black, gothy, I hate gothy. I hate when people say gothy. It's either goth or gothic. There's no gothy. Anyway, I can't find mascara, so I'll assume I'm done. Let's move my fabulous mirror. Yeah? Looking like a drowned corpse. It's every goth's dream. So, I don't know. This is a long video, so I don't know. Literally, I don't know. So you just do what you need to do. Subscribe, like, book a tarot reading, whatever you feel like. And if you don't feel like doing any of those things, well, bye!